Hey guys, TCGLover here. Making a video today to display a few Xyz monsters that are going to be in the battle pack. It was announced on the Konami article site about a week and a half ago, so it is kind of old news. Don't be afraid to comment if it is. But yeah, I've got 5 of the 8 here that I want to talk about quickly and talk about Konami's explanation as to why they're there. In the battle pack, there's going to be no synchro monsters or fusion monsters, simply because they're not generic enough, and obviously it's easier to go into Utopia than it is Stardust, because you need to have a tuner and so on. Right, so quickly going through, the first one that's going to be there out of the 8 is Utopia. Really good card for negating attacks, and it only requires 2 level 4s, so it's really good, and it's got a backfiring effect where it can kill it. It dies when it's attacked, and it's got no materials, as you know. Next up is Getchi. Getchi is really good, especially when it was used in Agents, but obviously Agents is kind of dying now. You can basically make 2 level 2s and sit behind a 2200 wall, and obviously I think the battle pack will be making people go into the sort of beat down thing, so this will be really good for boosting up things like, I think, Thunder King or whatever, to a really high attack and then attacking over that monster. So it's a really good first turn sort of setup if you can pull it off. Next up is Grenosaurus, which didn't really see much play. But yeah, because I think it was outdone by Leviathan Dragon, which is also, and I'll go over that in a minute. It allows you to burn damage if you destroy a monster in battle by detaching one of its materials, and it's just another really generic, because there's tour guide, it's going to be in here and everything, so you can go into that. Next up, obviously, is Leviathan Dragon. Same thing as Grenosaurus, a bit better though, because you go up high attack. You can go up to 3000, but it can't attack directly. So if you have this on the field at 3000, your opponent's going to be struggling to get through it. Yeah. Next up is Wind Up Zenmeister. This card is good because it allows you to reuse some of the other cards that are inside the battle pack, which is like Snowman Eater, Mask of Darkness, Ducker Mobile Cannon, which I've never used, but I do know what it is. And Morphing Jar to, it says here that you can even combo with Morphing Jar to draw 10 cards in one turn. So you flip it up, then you summon this, and then flip it down, flip it up in the end phase after you set all the cards that you drew, and then you can just, there. So yeah, the 3 cards, the 3 Xyz monsters that I don't have on me, but are going to be in there, is going to be Tyrus, the rank 5 that it can't be destroyed by effects while it has material, and it allows you to destroy stuff, and Adrius, which allows you to detach a material to destroy 1 face-up card in the field. I don't really like them though. And also the last one will be Gemlight Pearl, which hasn't come out yet, but it will be debuting in the Dual Terminal. Yeah, so it will be 4 days old when it's released in the battle pack, which is really cool because I've been really wanting to get hold of one of those. And apparently it's going to be a weird rare card or something like that. Anyway, they say they go through a list of, I'll show you, different cards that didn't make it. You can see. I'm not sure I can show you, but yeah, never mind. Levier the Sea Dragon, number 83 Galaxy Queen, and Wind Up Zenmains. Wind Up Zenmains was a bit silly. I don't understand why that isn't in there, because Wind Up Zenmains is generic and it's really good for battle pack. I don't understand, but the only reason why they say is because that it's too weak. It's only 1500 attack, but I don't get that. Yeah, and they say that the Evozars they're not generic enough, so anything else is too new to reprint. I don't get that at all. Yeah, so it says that they have there's 1 rank 2, which is Gachi, 2 rank 3s, which is Grenosaurus and Leviathan Dragon, 3 rank 4s, which is Gemlight Pearl, Zenmeister, and Utopia, and then you got the 2 rank 5s. So yeah, just a little thing saying how interesting it's going to be to open up these packs, because they're going to be slightly cheaper than they are normal packs. So yeah, comment below what Xyz monsters would you have liked to have seen, what other ones would you have liked to have seen debuting into this pack, because there are things like Daigusto Emerald, which would have been nice to recycle stuff. Well, the Evil should have been in there. Baby Dragon, yeah, do that, that's cool. But yeah, those are different things, so just comment below and just say which ones that you think should have been in there. But yeah, that's it for today's video, so thanks for watching guys, and TCGLover out.